The Washington power players are talking about ways to keep your taxes from going up in the new year. What you want to know, what I want to know, are the negotiations to avoid the fiscal cliff and those tax increases going to be successful? Well, we asked that question to all of the Triad's lawmakers, and you're going to love this answer because the two who did respond to our question today told Philip Jones, and this is their words, they doubt it.
Tanya, Representatives Howard Coble and Virginia Foxx, who are both Republicans, told me they think the reason for that is because the president himself doesn't want to cut a deal. Just so you hear it one more time, if we go over this fiscal cliff, taxes go up for every American, and across the board, arbitrary spending cuts will go into effect.
The president wants more money to spend. It would drastically impair the Defense Department. It would cut back the Defense Department, again, something the president wants.
It's really difficult for me to understand why people want to avoid dealing with reality. The president wants to continue to create problems and create more and more debt.
In fairness, President Obama has only called for tax increases on a small percentage of America's highest earners, not everybody. Some Republicans contend the real hang-up is that he won't agree to deep spending cuts for Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. Now, to a lot of us, all this just sounds like the same political talking points that won't lead to any sort of compromise. And both Representatives Foxx and Coble told me they're saying those things because it's what you want them to say.
In my North Carolina families want some certainty. They want to know what's going to happen with next year's taxes, and they don't want to give more of their hard-earned money to government bureaucrats.
I represent a conservative district, and most of the folks who contacted me have placed more blame to President Obama as opposed to Speaker Boehner.
You know, regardless of who's saying what, the reality is the people you elected only have a few short days now to come together to keep all of us from paying the price for their failure to compromise. And Tanya, at this point, it's almost hard to believe that's going to happen.
Yeah, it does not look like it. All right, Senator Kay Hagan's office told us voting in the Senate kept her tied up today, but she did send us a statement urging our elected leaders to find a bipartisan solution. We didn't get responses from spokesman for Senators Richard Burr or Representative Mel Watt. A spokesperson for Representative Brad Miller is now working to arrange an interview for us this evening. We'll have that tonight at 11. So we have every lawmaker's information on our website so that you can contact them directly and tell them how you feel about this and what you want them to do. Visit the Fiscal Cliff Notes section right there on digtriad.com. You will see all the stories that we've done in the past 2 months on the fiscal cliff, including how this deal or no deal will affect you.